Yo guys, Ollie Tat here, and today we are back with another Football Manager 26 video. As you can see there, the World Cup mode is now here. International management is here. I don't want a quick start though. No, I guess we'll do this. What we're going to be doing today, we're going to be managing England and seeing if I can win the World Cup. I should probably change top league, but you know, who's bothered? Are you bothered about what top I'm wearing? I'm not bothered about what top I'm wearing. Quite frankly, it's warm as fuck outside, so I don't really want to be wearing a top at all, but for your sake, I will. Yeah, we'll go with this, I guess. Yeah, that's me. I'm going to be England manager for the World Cup. I hope I get to pick my squad and it doesn't just give me the squad that's been picked by Tuchel. Because quite frankly, he doesn't know what he's doing compared to me, quite frankly. So that is fun. I don't know when I'm going to upload this, probably Thursday. Yeah, because I'm recording this on Tuesday. Tonight my Wembley vlog's going out Wednesday. My opinion on all the Middlesbrough players. So this will go out on Thursday. Friday is going to be, let's say, FC 26. Saturday, I'm thinking of doing me, if it's out by then, my World Cup fantasy team. I've recorded the first half of the video where I make my World Cup predictions, but the purpose of that video is to make my World Cup fantasy team, and I don't think it's out yet, so that's that. But yeah, got a few videos coming out. So if you're watching this, you haven't seen my Wembley vlog, please do go watch that. It's very good. But yeah, go on game 59%. Come on, game 64. I might as well read through this. 21-year-old English manager Ollie Tatty is set to be named as England's new boss in a move that many expect to see the team injected with a renewed energy that seeks to entertain the fans while they develop young talent for the future. Nice. Look at the load percent. Driven and resilient, Tatty will join the three lines in a move that will intrigue many within the game, and insiders are confident that his traits are well suited to building the sort of culture needed in order to deliver success. A lone league veteran as a player, he also dabbled in with some part-time media appearances, but now takes a leap forward in his career. Tatty will get straight to work with the FIFA World Cup fast approaching, and the hopes of a nation rest on his shoulders. Those things. Oh man, Lautaro Martinez. That's him, isn't it? No, that's Lewandowski. What am I on about? Lautaro Martinez. Shut up. You don't know anything. Why are you manager? Yeah, I've literally just installed this update, so we're going to see who's on what. And quite frankly, I am going to look at Twitter while we're waiting. So have fun. Feel free to skip until I am. Okay, so 47 out of 48 of the World Cup teams are playable, I'm seeing here. Apart from the one who isn't is Japan, because Konami have exclusive rights to them. Why have you gone back down to 49%? What are you doing? Oh, no, there we go. Begin career. By the way, while we are watching this, if you do want to see me continue with my Middlesbrough save, let me know. I played up until pre-season not off camera. I recorded it, but I didn't record face camera commentary or anything. I just recorded the gameplay, so I might put that on the second channel or something, but yeah. Did I actually sign anyone? I signed like James Beadle, I think. Look at the England setup, thank you. England appoint Titans manager. Expectations. Minimum expectation is reach the final. Okay, that's nice. Tactics. Right. What are we saying? I want possession-based football. And I think a 4-2-3-1 is going to be the way we do it. Where's my... can I just have the same one? Can I not just have the same one? I guess that's it, but not really. I'm not really too bothered about tactics. This is just for a video. I'm Anthony Barry, assistant manager here at England. I'd like to welcome you and take a moment to... Yeah. Cool. Cool. Yeah, let me just genuinely just delegate everything. How do I do that? Responsibilities. Handles team selection, that's me. Under 21s, under 20. Right, what do I do? Assigning scouts, handling scouting meetings. Fine with that. Media, nope. Tactics, team selection advice, I have that. Don't actually need my headphones on, do I? So they're coming off. There's not actually a lot of responsibilities I have, which is good. Leads team talks, yep. Leads friendly matches, yep. Set pieces, yep, very nice. Right. Actually in May, so tied to me in the media. Do I have to? Confidence that we can hit the ground running. Yep. Cool. I'm assuming this is squad selection, the 12th. National pool introduction. Scouting team is led by and managed by Tyler Odell, and they're responsible for planning and managing assignments across our accessible locations. Our player database identifies everyone eligible to represent England, a long list of players for you to begin the process of whittling down into a short list and then eventual squads. Team file reports based on players they watch, and all that information is fed back into our player recommendations for review. You can also find information on current scouting focused areas where we're looking for talent, as well as details on players in the current talent pipeline, and plenty of other details to help you. With so many reports and so much information, it can be helpful to shortlist players of particular interest to keep track of them short and long-term plans. Well, we have a... Shut up, man. I'm confident of success. Set pieces as well. Just do whatever, man. Yep. Cool. Our pieces are set. Okay, England World Cup preliminary squad to be decided. You've been asked to select a preliminary squad of up to 55 players for the FIFA World Cup starting on Thursday, 11th of June. Include your last squad selection for your reference below that I didn't choose. There's genuinely 165 players there. Right, deselect everyone, please. Right. Goalkeepers. Pickford is starting, obviously. Dean Henderson is my backup. James Trafford is my third choice. How many keepers do we need? I'll take Aaron Ramsdale as well. Who knocked up Sol Brynn? No, Sol Brynn not here? No? Alright then. Next up, defenders. Central defenders. Mark, okay. Deselect everyone. Mark Gay is going. John Stones is going. Ezri Konsa is going. Harry Maguire is going. I'm calling up Levi Colwell. I'm not calling up Chalobah Gomez. Branthwaite can come. Anyone below that? Not really. Again, there's 55 players here. If there's spaces left, we'll go back and pick folk. Right, left back. Luke Shaw. I want Livramento. I want O'Reilly. I want Lewis Skelly, sorry. I want Lewis Hall. And I don't really care about. Why is it only like the top players and then just youth players? Like, where's like Matt Target? You know? Okay, we'll go back to this for now. That's it for left back. And for right back, Trent's coming, Reece James is coming. I'll leave off Rico and Lewis for now. Frankly, I don't care about the rest of them. Offensive midfielders. Declan Rice is coming, obviously. Curtis Jones isn't. Elliot Anderson is. Kobbie Mainoo is. Adam Wharton, Lewis Skelly. Anyone else there? No. James Garner. I'll include in the fucking hell, I can't say that word. Preliminary squad. Harrison Armstrong there. Yeah, I don't think anyone's getting in that squad. Midfielders. I mean, to be fair, we don't need to be this pedantic at the minute. We can just go through and select players we want. I'm not taking Grealish if he's injured. Anderson, Jared Bourne. I'm going to take... Well, it's genuinely just anyone, isn't it? So... Madueke can go in. Anthony Gordon, Kobbie Mainoo. Chris Rigg. I'm just watched all positions. Rashford's going. Curtis Jones is the best player that I'm probably not going to take. Danny Welbeck, I think. Morgan Rogers has to be selected. Ivan Toney, I think. We'll go Rico Lewis. Calvert Lewin. Ollie Watkins, how hasn't he been selected? Nico O'Reilly there, yep. Lewis Dunk, I don't care for. Madison, I'll include Madison. Then it gets to like Max and Lane. I don't really care for folk down here. Danny Ings, Patrick Bamford. Into the proper fucking trenches here. Isaac England has to go. That's only 39 people. Quite frankly, I need to know about more people. Ben White's not going. Yep, Mason Mount isn't. Eric Dyer wouldn't. Tyrick Mitchell. Is Jamaican. I would be going with Tyrick Mitchell, quite frankly. Oh no, that's just his second nation. Kyle Tamori, I think, is worth. Ben Chilwell, no. Jadon Sancho, probably. I'll add him to consideration again. I don't know why these players aren't. Morgan Gibbs White again. Why is he not considered? Ward Prowse, no. Will Hughes, no. Keane Lewis Potter, no. James McAtee, no. Ross Barkley, Colin Hudson-Odoi, not really. Tyrone Mings, Reece Nelson, Loftus-Cheek. Quansah, I'll add him to consideration. Harvey Barnes is an equaliser. I'll add him. Dewsbury Hall apparently is going to go. He's Irish, I think, maybe. Well, you might as well call up Jed Spence. Andros Townsend, fucking hell. Sorry, why is he looking at that? Alex Scott, Tarkowski, Dan Burn. What is this like? I'll add Marcus Tavernier as well. Why not? Why was Dan Burn not in consideration? I mean, quite frankly, I don't think he should be taken to the World Cup, but why was he just not in consideration on this? Not quite sure how it works. Nathaniel Cliney, if you've seen that clip, you know. Fucking Tyrese Dolan as well. I do just want to check that we've got everyone. He's not getting a call, the cunt. Not target. Luke Thomas. Yeah, I'm just looking for Borough players, quite frankly, at this point. No one else is, I don't think, going to get into consideration. John Joe Shelby. That condition club is Middlesbrough. Yes, boys. Hayden Hackney. Morgan Whittaker. Not happy with him. Bill. Callum Britton. Dale Fry. George Edmondson can get fucked. Leo Cassadine. Thomas Glover. He's Australian. Solbren. I'm not going to call up Solbren, quite frankly. But there we go. So we now have far more players to select from. I could actually go Marcus Tavernier. You know what, I'll take Curtis Jones. Where did Tyrick Mitchell go? There's Tyrick Mitchell. He's not available. Not committed to representing the nation. Okay then, fine. Fine by me, Tyrick. None of them. I could go Marcus Tavernier. We'll go Spence. Okay, we won't go Spence. We'll Tavernier then, I guess. Go Grealish, just in case he is fit again. We've still got 13 slots left. Can I go Mitchell? We'll go Tamori. We're going Gibbs White. We'll go Sancho. We'll go Solanke, I guess he's another striker option. We'll go Quansah. Dan Burn. Leaving out the Borough ones for now, but if it's any spare spots. Go Harvey Barnes as well, equaliser. Liam Dunlap, that's funny. Again, I think, yeah, past this point it is bums. I'm going to add hit. Fuck's sake, I can't even add Hackney. The one Borough player that actually would have added. We're saying Nwaneri. We'll take Abraham. Hide the players who are unavailable, please. Okay, we can't do that. I mean, we've got 4 spots for Borough players, so Callum Britton can come. Dale Fry can come. We'll put in Alex Scott. And who else? We'll call Luke Ayling. There we go, lads. There's my squad. You shouldn't look at all. I'm just fucking Luke Ayling. Wow. I need a screenshot of that. I could just take the whole Borough squad, like as many English players as I can, but yeah. What do we do now then? Is it just simulate until? He doesn't even need to move to a bigger club. He's at Chelsea. He's just shit. So can I look at the calendar? Because like, what are we actually doing for now? I'm surprised it's to England squad. England manager Oli Tati has announced his 55-strong preliminary squad for the forthcoming FIFA World Cup. England supporters have been left somewhat bemused as the selections of Danny Welbeck and Dan Burn. Not Luke Ayling, but Dan Burn. With many claiming that they offer little to the squad, and with so much at stake in the competition, the places should have gone to players more likely to make an impact. Uncapped central midfielder James Garner, along with Alex Scott, Marcus Tavernier and James Trafford, are all in line for potential international debut. Oh my god, a major talking point will almost certainly be the inclusion of virtual unknowns such as Nico O'Reilly, Manchester City Young Player of the Year, Daryl Quansah, Ethan Onyeri, Callum Britton, Dale Fry and Luke Ayling in the 50-man squad. The media campaign for manager Oli Tati to include Tinian Livramento, Morgan Rogers and Ivan Toney and his plans have been successful, with fans and pundits keen to see virtual unknowns. Yeah, genuinely, what is it now? So it's a month until the World Cup. I guess we're just simulating. Cool. Keep getting messages on Snapchat. So popular, man. How do I get to the corner? Simulate until this day, please. So that's 3rd June. Okay. Okay, next squad selection. So that is going to be, you see, when I have to select the main squad. And I'll see you then, I guess. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to select my actual squad for the World Cup. I have 21 emails. Domestic roundup, scouting update, injury problems worsen. Okay, injury problems are worsening a lot. It's not great. England squad to be decided. Right. By position. Taking the 3 goalkeepers. Aaron Ramsdale, sorry mate, you're not coming. Jordan Pickford should be dropped due to... blame Everton. Blame Everton. Right. Centre-backs. At minimum, I want Harry Maguire, Ezri Konsa, Mark Gay, John Stones. We're going to pick 2 players for every position minimum. Right back, Reece James and Trent Alexander-Arnold. They offer different things, I think, so that's good to have. Left back, Nico O'Reilly. But I'm doing this on real life, I feel like you should add, not FC stats on here. Nico O'Reilly and Luke Shaw. I think like a couple of months ago I had Tyrick Mitchell starting for England at the World Cup, but Nico O'Reilly's definitely staked his claim. And quite frankly, Luke Shaw has as well. He's had an upturn in form this season, so fair enough to him. Centre mid. So 4 DMs. So Rice, Wharton, Manu, Anderson. I don't think anyone's moaning at that. In the 10, we'll have Bellingham. No, it's a 26-man squad, yeah. I thought it was 23. Bellingham and... where is he? Morgan Rogers for the 10, we'll go with a minute. Up front, Harry Kane, Ollie Watkins. On the right, Bukayo Saka, Cole Palmer. On the left... Where is he? Marcus Rashford. And probably someone else, I don't know. We'll take one more striker, which quite frankly, it's either Dominic Calvert-Lewin or Ivan Toney. Or it could be Danny Welbeck. I'll leave that one till there. I don't think we need more defenders. I mean, I could be tempted to go on Livramento because he can play both sides, and that's just an extra full-back cover. I think that's what I might do. I'm not going to go Dale Fry, Quanta Tamori, Ayling, Colwell, Dan Burn, Branthwaite, Britton, Rico, Lewis. I think Lewis Hall's unlucky to miss out, but I think just the ability to play both sides is what makes Livramento a bit more important. Lewis Skelly, again, a bit unlucky to miss out. I think the 4 midfielders should be enough, and even if so, like probably Bellingham could drop there if we need. So I do think James Garner's unlucky to miss out. So we need 3 more players. Morgan Gibbs-White is one of them that could go. Who else? Phil Foden, Jared Bowen, Eberechi Eze, and one of the strikers. Let me note that down on a notepad actually. So we'll go DCL/Tony/Welbeck. We're going Eberechi Eze. I'm not going to take Madueke here. Bowen and Foden. And Morgan Gibbs-White. So we need to eliminate 2 of those players. Quite frankly, I'm happy eliminating Bowen. And to be fair, we could get away with 2 strikers, just Kane and Watkins. Because like Rashford could probably put up front. Maybe like, I think Bellingham was playing in the like a false 9 for Real Madrid, wasn't he? So we might even have to take Welbeck, Solanke or Toney or Calvert-Lewin. It's between Eze, Foden and Morgan Gibbs-White. One of them has to go. And I'm going to look based on form. So Eze 6.62. Foden 6.66. So he's safe. Morgan Gibbs-White 6.92. So quite frankly, I know he has the best form. I'm going to get rid of Morgan Gibbs-White because he's sort of only in the 10. Whereas Eze can play on the wing, Foden can play on the wing. And we'll go with Ivan Toney's got best round, so we'll go with him. That is my England squad, ladies and gentlemen. that is the England squad. I might do this in 2 parts because I don't want the video to be too long, so I think we might play like the group stage in this video, and then in the next video we'll do the knockout stage. I think that's fair, right? Shocker O'Reilly, England call. Grealish fails an England fitness bid. Borden disappointed. Scouting update. FIFA World Cup squads named. Anticipation grows. Yeah, you know what? I'll do that. James Trafford is featured in the past for England's youth. Are you confident that Trafford is ready to take a step up and make a mark on the senior team? Sure, he can have a major impact immediately. He's third choice. Jude Bellingham is currently on 49 England caps and looks set to reach 50. How do you think he'll handle the occasion? He'll handle it as professionally as every previous cap. You included Trent Alexander-Arnold in your England squad to put despite his injury. What are the chances he will feature? He's injured. I wish you'd told me that. But it'll be a close run thing, but I remain hopefully we'll recover in time. Nobody saw Nico O'Reilly's inclusion into the England squad. What was the thinking behind it? He's got what it takes already and being around, yeah. How do you think the fans will react? What effect will it have on the rest of the squad? Anthony Gordon is a notable absentee from the final squad. Can you publicly say why he didn't make the cut? It's been some time since John Stones was selected for the England side. How do you think the players react to his turn? You've got Simpson. Yeah. A few expect to see Levi Colwill and Nico O'Reilly. Did I take Colwill? Did I take Colwill? I fucking hope not. Jordan Pickford hasn't really stood out when playing for England. I think that's just the worst thing anyone's ever said, ever. Did I take... No, I didn't take Levi Colwill. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, mate? You gobshite. I was just realised it's the 2 friendly matches. We're going to skip to... we skip 13 days to the actual group stage rather than just the friendly matches. Can we beat Egypt in a friendly? Who knows? 3-2. Fair enough. Come on, England. Score some fucking goals. Can we beat Morocco is a good question, because Morocco are a very good team. I'm going to beat them. That'd be helpful. Oh, 3-0. Wow. Nice. I'm feeling good about this tournament. know, I'll just pause it until it's done. I don't know why I'm waiting. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here. We've got a brand new shiny background. I'm going to read things. Did we win against Egypt? Who knows? How do I see? Oh, what's up? So, Morocco, Pickford, James, Contegay, O'Reilly, Saka, Bellingham, Rice, Foden, Kane, Palmer. Who played in the 10? Well, it'll be Foden, I guess. Or Palmer, won't it? That'll be Saka on the right, Foden on the left. Bellingham in the 8 weirdly enough, but you know, whatever. What about against Egypt? No, that was having fun. Yeah, come on, England. This video just wasn't planned whatsoever. It's genuinely just like I downloaded the update and I'm just having a go. And we're making it into a 2-part series because why not? Dundee United Zach Sapsford is the World Cup top scorer, and Motherwell's Elijah Just, yep, he's just the top assist maker. Spain have had a stinker or a gibbo. Come on. I don't need selection advice. I know what I'm doing. I'm the manager. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day. So many emails. God. I don't want to read emails. Was that 4-goal haul for Haaland? Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Right, Pickford. Thank you. Ezri Konsa was wanted by Liverpool. Quite frankly, I don't give a shit. I'm the England manager. Reece James in at right back. Nico O'Reilly in at left back. Ezri Konsa and Marquis. Which way around do you go? Are either of you left-footed? Gay. Where do I check? He's right-footed. Konsa's also right-footed, but Gay's got a stronger left foot, so we'll go with that. We're going with Elliot Anderson and Declan Rice in midfield. We're going Jude Bellingham in the 10. Marcus Rashford on the left. Bukayo Saka on the right. And Harry Kane up front. Then in terms of subs, we have 15 subs. Fucking hell. Henderson. Pick the full like backup 11. How many subs do we actually get? I don't know. Luke Shaw. So he can play centre half as well. And Maguire. Because Stones is unfit. And Livramento. Because Trent is unfit. Stones is somewhat fit, but yeah. Kobe Manu. Do you know, do we just have like 50, like, do we just have the whole bench to choose from? I guess so, that's well cool. Yeah, so I guess we shall just select everyone. Didn't mean to do that. Ollie Watkins, Ivan Toney, and James Trafford stuck on the end there. Yeah, we can have a full bench. Nice one. Come on, England. Score some fucking goals. Big moment for me, guys. Making my managerial debut. Come on. Luka Modric captain. I'm not going to go hard when tackling Luka Modric. I think his body would crumble. He'd turn to dust like Thanos. Match we should be winning. Make sure you do. Oh, look at that graphic. That's getting a screenshot of that as well. Did I? I accidentally got a screenshot of the Croatia one for a second there. Come on, England. Must be. No, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Come on, lads. We can do this. We can beat Croatia. Who's doing well so far? Elliot Anderson. Lieutenant Anderson. That centre-back pairing for Croatia is actually very good. I'm not sure who Bradaric is, but apart from that, the defence is good. And don't get me wrong, pretty much the whole team is good. But I mean, it's like the only person I don't know there is Bradaric at left back. But yeah. A very tight game so far by the looks of the stats. England with a few more shots, but possession basically even. Bukayo Saka on a 7.1 now. Well, a truly thrilling half, I must say. All them highlights. Fan expect to win. Don't let them down. There we go. Kovacic to Gvardiol. To Pasalic, sorry. Just make a noise and add itch at the end and it's probably correct. Who's getting tired here though? Declan Rice, Reece James, Saka, Bellingham, Rashford. How is Harry Kane still at full fitness? Have you not moved? Oh, here we go. Come on, win that back, Marcus. Well done. Benamir, Sucic. Bradaric down the left-hand side. He's going to desist now, isn't he? Because I said I hadn't heard of him. Alan Pickford. Never in doubt. Is Palmer happy playing on the right? Yeah. I'm going to do that. No one else is really knackered are they? So swap the wingers out, Palmer and Rodgers, see what they can offer. Here we go, Cole Palmer. Ginger, apparently, according to FM. Cuts it in the box. It's not a very good pass, quite frankly. Gay wins it back. Over the top to Rodgers. Can he put one in? It's into Bellingham. Back to Rodgers. He's tackled. O'Reilly with the throw in to Rodgers. Back to O'Reilly. To Stanisic for some reason. That's out to Mayer. Through to Budimir. Kovacic. Budimir. Tackled by Bellingham. Now with Rodgers, O'Reilly, Anderson. Constant good bit of passing play going on here. Palmer down the right to Rice. Back with Palmer now. Takes on Perisic. Oh, he's saucy. He's saucy. Palmer shoots and it's a goal for Cole Palmer. The first England goal of the World Cup. To put them 1-0 up against Croatia. By the way, I forgot to do squad numbers. Why the fuck is Harry Kane number 11? Bellingham now. Back with Rodgers. Bellingham, O'Reilly, can he whip one in? Oh my days, he's gone for the Trivella. And it's almost worked. I'm going to make some subs now. I'm going to bring... I was going to say I'm going to bring O'Reilly off, but no, I'll bring Livramento off because O'Reilly's still got... Well, James was more knackered. Maynard one for Wharton. And Bellingham's also knackered. And we've got attacking options, so I'm going to bring Forden on the right and put Palmer in the 10. Nice. Livramento down to Forden on the right. Infield to Harry Kane. You've seen Rodgers on the left. He's trying to take on 4 players. He's got past them all. Forden, Rice. Oh. Oh, no. Harry Kane scored. Fractionally out. Livakovic has spilled it into the hands of Harry Kane, much like Sol Bryn did on Saturday, the big gimp. Checking goal. It's been rolled out. Okay. That's fine. But that's fine. That's fine. We can just hold on. I made defensive substitutions. Just hold on. The fuck is Musa? Is he not Nigerian? Padal Musa. Sure, whatever. Minute and a half to go. England pick up their first 3 points of the World Cup 2026 group stage. Nice. Got the result despite not being at our best. We did. Next match in for 6 days, Jesus Christ. Sure. I think I might actually just do 2 group stage matches in this video because we're already 49 minutes long, and I think even if we do all the games in the next episode it won't be as long, so nice. Result in the other game was Ghana 3, Panama 0. I'm thinking for Panama we should genuinely put out the worst team and give everyone a rest. Like Ghana we interchange, but Panama we just put out the worst team. That guy who tells us every single game is neutral. Like, yeah, we know that's the point of the World Cup. Apart from the Euros in 2021 where we played pretty much every game at home, apart from one. Highest average rating Erling Haaland 10. You're such a tryhard, man. Just go away. For the second part of this video as well, I'll have my England shirt on. I feel like that's appropriate. Sorry. Scotland beat Morocco, fair fucks. How are they getting on? Scotland are top of the group. That means they beat Brazil. No, they beat Haiti. I thought Brazil was their first game. That's the third game. So Scotland will probably go through no matter what then. Fair fucks. If they can manage that in real life, I'm buzzing for them. Haiti is struggling. Yeah. Probably could have saw that coming. Surprise result leads the way. Who could that be then? Oh, it is Scotland, yeah. Anyone already out? No. South Korea bottom of the group there. I wasn't expecting that. Hereford have approached to sign someone. I'm glad you've told me. So glad. Spain's 7, Saudi Arabia 1, fair enough. Germany lost to Ivory Coast, fair fucks. Some mega results happening here. Come on, England. Team selection advice, not asked. Who is the ex-England international? Oh, I genuinely completely forgot Ghana had Semenyo. I thought it was just Kudus. Yeah, they got Semenyo as well. That'll be one to watch out for. Norway beat Senegal. That's interesting. P&L Pessi there. A Hornchurcher and offer for Mensa. Any shocks there? No. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, it's match day. It's England v Guyana. Let's win the football match, please. Fitness test, yada yada. John Stones is fit, that's good. I'm just going to bump him up the queue. Trent not fit yet. So I'm going to be sticking with Reece James. I'm going to give Kobbie Mainoo a start in this one. Morgan Rogers. And that, yeah. Just a couple of changes. Against Panama in the next episode, we'll fully rotate, but yeah. Come on, England. Match we should be winning, make sure we do. Let's go. Slight kick clash, but that's alright. Especially if it's sunny. Saka on the right here. Charges forward. Okay. Bumped it long. O'Reilly collect. Out to Rogers. Back to Mainoo. Into Bellingham. Through at Kane. Sends Rogers through with a beautiful ball. Will he whip it in? He will. Keeper's collected. Why is his highlight still ongoing? O'Reilly collects again. Back to Gay. Reece James is in at CDM. Right. Saka on the right now. Takes it past Kern. Whips it in. It's a penalty to England. Bellingham's pushed by Salisu Araidu, one of them. Penalty to England. Cool. Thank you, Sir Harry Kane. I just want to say, who's on number 6? Foden. Yeah, I if there's any possible way I need to redo the squad numbers, why is Foden number 6? Henderson number 1, yeah. Adam Morton number 7, yeah. I need to fix them if it's possible. Right, England have scored again. This time, a penalty from Harold Kane. The highlight's still ongoing. Oh, hang on. Break his legs. Thanks, Harold, for doing that. You know, you probably could have passed it to someone who had a better opportunity. Thank fuck the highlights ended. 4.5 minute highlight. Jesus Christ. England dominating on the stats there. Ghana without a single XG. Yeah. Well, Kudus picks up a yellow card. That's actually a decent attack. Like, Ghana do have an alright team. It's a decent attack. Not much else happening in the way of goals. Ghana's still yet to register anything on the XG metric. Here we go. This could be their first chance of the game. Cool. How much XG was that then? 0.03. Cool. Gay charges forward. He's off to Manu through Bellingham. He's tackled by a rapist. Oh dear. That's genuinely a phenomenal ball over the top, fair enough. Come on, lads. Away. Away. Everyone was buzzing after that. Good, I want to win this match, I hope. Probably should actually discourage long shots, but you know. I'm not going to do that now. Reece James charges on the right. Saka now. Back to Reece James. He sent Declan Rice through. He's whipped it back because Saka over the post, over the bar even. And it looks like, oh no, the highlight's still ongoing. I've developed pickups. Reece James there collects Semenyo's wayward header. Gay to Manu. Back to Gay to Rice. Oh, sure, there's a full black defence, fair enough. Apart from Pickford, obviously. But Saka wins a free kick down the right hand side. And he will take it, he will whip it in. Mark Gay off his head. And Ziggy collect. Yep, it looks like we'll be heading into half time and level. Got hair on my hand. Oh. Yeah, lads. Yeah, step it up. How are? We're meant to be England and we're playing like New England. Ha ha ha. But no, seriously, if you could kick the ball in the back of the fucking net, please, that would be fantastic. Who's coming off? I'll ring Rodgers off, I think. We don't need to bring anyone off yet, but he's not been involved as involved in the game. Can we not, please? Can we not start losing to Ghana in the group stage, please? Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, a few players are knackered. Saka is knackered, so on the right we'll have Foden. On the left, Rashford. On the 10, Palmer. That's fine, I reckon. See what they can offer. Maybe something different. Then I'm going to encourage them so they're happy. Because they're feeling orange at the moment. Rashford and Foden still feeling orange. I think I'm going to take off O'Reilly, one of the centre backs here. Oh, Marcus, Manu, out to Marcus. United connection on your red, Harry. Is it Phil? Phil! Thanks, Phil. Get a fresh pair of legs on board. Bring on Luke Shaw. Has anyone ever considered the fact that his full name could be Lucas Shaw? Because I don't like that. And Harry Maguire instead of Conser. That's 4 Man United on the pitch though. I know Rashford's not there anymore, but well, Ballon scored again. Don't know what happened there. I was looking at him. Yeah, Maguire, Shaw, Manu, Rashford. Yeah, I just missed that goal, but you know, 3-1 up. We can take our foot off the gas a bit. That's nice. Semenyo and Kudus stinkers. Oh my god. Ooh, pardon me. Bloody hell. There we go. England 3, Ghana 1. We stepped it up in the second half. And have surely secured our place. In the last... Is it last 32 this time? It's just stupid. It's stupid. Everything's awful. See, in the next episode we start off with the Panama game. Where we will rotate. And get ready for the knockout stages. But that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one with an England Day show on. Peace.